is equal to 9. That is what this means. Okay. There were misunderstanding with the language that it is increased by 9 on reversing the digits. So I have reversed the digits. So that means whatever on reversing the digits, whatever number that I have got, this is more than 10x plus y by 9. Understood the question now?
Excuse
So
me,
could you
sir.
Tell me.
Sir, can you please explain it once again?
See, it's a language, okay? If you read the question here, it states that a number of 2 digits exceeds, first condition was 4 times the digits by 6. So we have got the first equation with the help of this. And now if you read this sentence in conjunction with this sentence, that it is increased by 9 on reversing the digits. So number of 2 digits exceeds the digits on reversing the digits by 9. That means the original number that I had here, original number was 10x plus y. And after I reversed the digits, I got 10y plus x. This new number that I have got, this new number is more than the original number by 9. That is what the language means. Understood? This is that it is increased by 9 on reversing the digits. The number is increased by 9 on reversing the digits. For example, let us say I give you, let us take this example. Say I give you number 36, right? And when I reverse the digits, what does it become? 63. So how much is 63 more than 36 by how much? By how much is it more? 27. So that means original number was this. And when I reverse the digits, the number is increased by 27. Now is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good. So now that means when I reverse the digits here, that means new number minus the original number will be equal to 9. So original number here was 10x plus y. Sorry, new number is 10y plus x. And the original number was 10x plus y is equal to 9. Now this will give our second equation. 10y plus x minus 10x minus y is equal to 9. So that means I get here 10y minus y will give me 9y, and x minus 10x will give me 9x is equal to 9. So that now I can take 9 common. I get y minus x is equal to 9. That means I get y minus x is equal to 9 by 9. That means y minus x is equal to 1. This is my second equation. So let's write down the two equations and see how we can solve it. So we have first equation here is 2x minus y is equal to 2. Okay, so 2x minus y is equal to 2 is the first equation. Second equation here is y minus x is equal to 1. Okay, so which method should I apply? Elimination method. I see a minus y here and I see a plus y here. That means if I add, y is going to cancel. So I apply elimination method. Write this as minus x plus y, the second equation. And now you add. This cancels. So you get x is equal to 3. How do you get the value of y? Put x is equal to 3 in equation 2. That means you get y is equal to 4. So what was the original number? X was the tens digit, right, of the original number. And y was the units digit 34. Now you see, if you want to check, you see in the question what was given, that original number 34. After reversing the digits, what did the number become? 43. You see, it is more than this by 9. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So we move on to the next question now, which should be number 17. Questions on these type of problems are more important than the others. Okay, numbers, fractions, these are more important questions. Ages also, problems on ages also is important. Okay, look at number 17. If you see, the question states here that the result of dividing a number of 2 digits by the number with the digits reversed is 5 by 6. That means I take the original number and divide it by the number with the digits reversed. For example, I take the number 36 and I divide it by 63. That is what it means. Okay. So the result of dividing a number of 2 digits with the digits reversed is 5 by 6. If the difference of the digit, this is the keyword here. Here is the catch. Difference of the digits. What does difference mean? If I ask you, what is the difference between 5 and 9? Can you tell me what is the difference between 5 and 9?
4.
Minus
4, sir,
4.
between 4 number.
5. Why 4? Because you said 9 minus 5, right? I can also say minus 4. 5 minus 9 is also a difference. Minus 4. So when I say difference, it either means x minus y or it means y minus x. Both. Any way you can take. Understood? So this is the thing that is you have to be very careful when the difference is given. The language difference is very, very what should I say? It is a little contradictory. Okay. It means it has two meanings. Difference. Okay. Whether to take x minus y or y minus x. That is what you have to decide. So we'll decide. Let's see first. We'll take the first condition. Uh, we'll see, check the first condition and then get the first equation. Then we'll see how to get the second equation by using this fact. The difference of the digits is 1. So I say let the tens digit and units digit of the original number be x and y respectively. Therefore, what is the original number? Original number is 10x plus y. And what is the number obtained by reversing the digits? This time x becomes the units digit, y becomes the tens digit. So what is the number here? 10y plus x. So according to the problem, what is the ratio given here? Original number divided by number with the digits reversed is equal to 5 by 6, right? So this will give our first equation. You multiply 6 into 10x plus y, cross multiply, is equal to 5 into 10y plus x. In 60x plus 6y is equal to 50y plus 5x. Now you take x and y on one side, so you get 60x minus 5x plus 6y minus 50y is equal to 0. At 55x minus This is 6y minus 50y is 44. 44y. So you can take 11 common. Get 5x minus 4y is equal to 0. That means 5x minus 4y is equal to 0. This is our first equation. Okay. We want to get our second equation. Now the second equation is there is a little bit of contradiction here. That if the difference of the digits is 1. Now, as I told you, difference can be x minus y or y minus x. See, digits are x and y, right? So which one should I take? X minus y or y minus x? Can anyone tell me which one should I take? When I'm taking this ratio, 10x plus y by 10y plus x is equal to 5 by 6. That means this number is obviously lower than this number. Am I right or not? This number is a lower number. This number is a higher number because I know this is the lower number. This is the higher number. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
That means 10x plus y. That means I know that 10x plus y has to be less than 10y plus x. Right or wrong? Just check once again.
Excuse me, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, could you explain once again?
If I have a fraction x by y is equal to 1 by 2. Can I say x is less than y?
Yes, sir.
Because x corresponds to 1, y corresponds to 2. So I can say x is less than y, right?
Yes, sir.
So similarly, same reasoning here. Now, if you come here, you have 10x plus y corresponds to 5 and 10y plus x corresponds to 6. That means obviously 10x plus y must be less than 10y plus x. Now you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now if you have 10y plus 10x plus y less than 10y plus x, let us solve this inequality. Let's see what happens. Take x on this side. Class 8 inequalities, if you remember. You remember class 8 inequalities?
Yes, sir.
Not less than 10, it's less than 0. That means what can I say? Let me take y on the other side. You keep x on one side and you take y on the other side. Right? So what do you get here? 9x less than 9y. That means x is less than y. Right? X is
Yes,
less than
sir.
y. That means which one is greater, the tens digit or the units digit? The tens digit is less than the units digit. Is less than the units digit. Right? If tens digit is less than the units digit, which difference should I take? The difference of these two is positive, right? 1. So which one should I take? Y minus x or x minus y? Yes, tell me.
So y minus.
Y minus x, because y is greater than x. Right? That means if the difference of x and y is 1, that means I have to take y minus x. So therefore, according to the problem, y minus x has to be equal to 1, not x minus y. If you take x minus y, you will be wrong. You will get the wrong answer. Is it okay? Is the reasoning okay with all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is number 2. So I've got equation number 1 here and I've got equation number 2. Write them together. 5x minus 4y is equal to 0. But y minus x is equal to 1. So which one should I use? Elimination method I think should be better, right? Let's use elimination. You can use substitution method also, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Which one you want to use? Elimination or substitution? You can use both
Sir,
methods.
elimination method.
Substitution method.
Okay, let's
Substitution.
substitution method. Okay, fine. So from 2. y is equal to x plus 1. Putting this in 1. We get 5x minus 4. Replace y by x plus 1 is equal to 0. That means you get 5x minus 4x minus 4 is equal to 0. That means you get x minus 4 is equal to 0. That means you get x is equal to 4. Now how to get the value of y? Put x is equal to 4 in equation number 2. Y minus x means 4 is equal to 1. That means you get y is equal to 4 plus 1. Get y is equal to 5. Okay, so what was the question here? Find the number. Question was find the original number. Hence, original number. If you remember, in the original number, we had taken x as the tens digit. So tens digit and then the units digit, 45. Okay, is it clear now?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
So this is 45, original number 45. And you can have 45 or 54 also. Why 54? Because they are talking about the difference of the digits, right? So if you're talking about the difference, you take 4 minus 5 here, and you can take 5 minus 4 here. In both the cases, it is the difference is 1. Okay, even though you're getting minus 1 here, okay, but the difference of the digits remains plus 1. Okay, so that is what, either 45 or 54. Let us move on to the next question. This was a little critical question. Um, most will take x minus y before checking which digit is greater than which. Most are going to take x minus y. Okay, the next question is number 21. A person invested some money at 12% simple interest and some other amount at 10% simple interest. Okay, so certain sum invested at 12%, certain sum invested at 10% simple interest. He received yearly interest of 1300 rupees. So this will give you our first equation. This part, only this part will give our first equation. Okay, so I start by saying let the principal invested at 12% SI and 10% SI be X and Y respectively. Okay, so what is a simple interest at 12% SI? At 12%, how much interest will he get? Principal into rate into time. Time is 1 year, right? Because he is receiving how much? He is receiving yearly interest, right? So 1 year he is receiving how much interest in both the amounts? 1300. So for 1 year, interest on rupees X is this much. So you're getting X by 10. Okay. Also, SI at 10%. At 10%, what is the amount that he is investing? What is the principal here that he is investing? Y. And oh, okay, this is 12%. My mistake. Rate here is 12%, not 10. So X into 12 into 1 by 10. So this, now you can cancel this actually. 6, 5. So you get 6x by 5. And here you're investing at 10%. So y into 10 into 1 divided by 100. Oh, this is 50. This is 6x by 50. Okay, so here this cancels. You're getting y by 10. What is the total interest he is getting? 1300 rupees, right? So interest is getting at 12%. How much interest is getting? 6x by 50. And at 10%, how much interest is getting? 5 by 10. These total up to 1300, right? So now you can take the LCM here. Cross multiply. 13 into 5 is how much? 85, right? Or 65. 65,000. Right? So this is your equation number 1. So this first part of this first sentence gave us our first equation. First two sentences, in fact. Now the next sentence will give our next equation. So how to form the next equation? If you see, if we interchange the amounts, he would receive 40 more as yearly interest. Interchange the amount means how much was he investing at 12%? X. How much was he investing at 10%? Y. This time what he does is X he invests at 10%, Y he invests at 10%, right? So SI on rupees X at 10%. This time X amount he is investing at 10%. So how much he will get? X into 10 into 1 divided by 100. So how much is he getting? He's getting X by 10 as interest. SI on rupees Y at 12%. Y into 12 into 1 divided by 100. So how much is the interest? You can cancel this with 6 and 50. You get 6x by 50. You can further cancel also, but let's leave it at that. 50 is a better denominator than 25. Okay, so according to a problem, how much interest is receiving here? Total interest is how much? X by 10 plus 6x by 50. But what is it equal to? Can anyone tell me what is it equal to? If the question here is, if we interchange the amounts, he would have got 40 more as yearly interest. So what should be his total interest? What was his previous interest? 1300, right? Now he is receiving 40 more. So what is the interest now?
1,340.
1340. That is his interest. So this will give our second equation. Take the LCM. Oh, this is 6y. So this is 5x plus 6y is equal to 1340. So 5x plus 6y on cross multiplication, 1340.
So 6700.
67,000. This is our second equation. Now we need to solve these two equations. How to solve these two equations? Anyone? Write the equation first. We have 6x plus 5y is equal to 65,000. This was our first equation. Second equation is 5x plus 6y is equal to 67,000. This was our second equation. So how to solve these two equations? Very interestingly, you see that these two coefficients are same, and these two coefficients are also same. I gave you a very good technique of solving this type of equations. What is the technique? Do you remember? Do you remember anyone? Add the two equations
Sir,
first.
sir,
Yes,
adding two equations.
yes, adding and then what? And then what?
Then subtracting.
And then subtracting. Exactly. So 5x plus 6y is equal to 67,000. So first add. 11x plus 11y is equal to 132, right? Yes. That means now you can take 11 common. You will get x plus y is equal to 132. Therefore, you get x plus y is equal to 1321230 divided by 11. That means you are getting x plus y is equal to 1, 2. because this will cancel, right? 12,000 times. This is your equation number 3 you are getting. How to get equation number 4? Subtracting. Okay, so you get 6x minus 5x as plus x. You get minus y here. And you get 65 minus 67 minus 2000. This is your equation number 4. Now we have to solve 3 and 4. How to solve 3 and 4? How to solve?
Elimination method.
Elimination, but how? Add and then subtract.
Add.
Adding. This cancels. So you get 2x is equal to 10,000. That means you get x is equal to 10,000 by 2. That means you get x is equal to rupees 5,000. And now you subtract also. Cancels. The 2y is equal to 14,000. 7,000. Okay, so you have got the amounts. So initially, how much is he investing? At 12%, he is investing X, right? So what you'll write? Hence, rupees 5,000 was invested at 12% per annum. Rupees 7,000 and rupees 7,000 was invested at 10% per annum originally. Clear with this? Or any question you have?